Hello, this is Anime Kid here, and sorry for the wait, but I was actually supposed to upload a PS5 review, but I cancelled that because I was like, there are not too many games, and it would kind of be unfair reviewing it now, and school delayed me a lot, but now I have a 3 week break, so let's just start with the video. And this is the reboot of Skylanders versus, and we will be looking at Gill Grunt versus Stump Smash. Two very strong Skyland, or not very, but two very good Skylanders. So let's get into it. So since both are from SSA, we'll be using SSA stats, at least from the websites I got, which said it's SSA. Gill Grunt is a Gillman and male. He also holds a harpoon gun which he uses against enemies, so they take damage. He also has a water jet, which he uses to fly for a limited time. Let's look at his moves. He can swim in SSA, but as I said, he has the harpoon gun, his powerhouse, which sprays water from the harpoon gun, and a sword gem, which when he holds an attack on the harpoon gun, he instead spawns a large anchor. He and we will be looking at both upgrade paths and saying he has them both, because two upgrade paths, and this is Carlos Versa, so we will get both, but not in the actual but not in Skylanders, but like this is just something which the last upgrade on water, the last upgrade is Water River, is a Neptune gun which launches an exploding starfish, and other upgrades just make the time last, and other upgrades just make the stuff last longer and do more damage. The harpooner path upgrade makes when you launch a harpoon, it hits the enemy and will go through it. And yes, triple harpoons, which launches 3 harpoons, and now this, and those are the upgrades. I know it's complicated, or not really, but I make it sound like it. And now the stats. We will be looking at health, speed, armor, and free stats that do literally nothing. Strength, defense, and agility, but would kind of help us in a more scientific matter, because this isn't just Skylanders. And all of the stats are at the max. For Gill Grunt, his max health is at 540, speed that is at 83, and armor 46. And those stats that do nothing, and as I said would help in a scientific viewpoint, is strength at 70, defense at 60, and agility at 40. Now to Stump Smash. Stump Smash is a tree, but specifically is a species is Ent. He doesn't have any leaves on him. He has 2 wooden hammers as his arm. He's also a male. He attacks with arms and slamming them either on the enemy or on the ground. He also spits acorns to slow down enemies. Eventually, his acorns will be spiky and do more damage until he gets the Mega Nut. Happy I didn't record this in November, which does a large amount of damage. His smash and bash path unlocks him Stomp Fist combos, upgrades the acorn, which will directly fly to your enemies, or not fly, but you get what I mean, and smash Mega Nut, a powerful smash. His other path, not crafter, are pollen plum, which are plants growing on enemies after the acorn touches them, and an upgrade making acorn called Mega Nut propagation, which when facing a mega nut makes it burst acorns. Mega. Lots of I didn't mean to say that. I didn't say that, okay? And a double nut which spits two acorns at once. His stats are at max 680, at health 680, speed 691, armor 60, strength 90, 70 defense and 20 agility. And by the way, I went through two websites. One is from back in the SSA and the wiki. The verses. At health, Stump Smash wins with 120 more. Speed against Stump Smash faster than I thought. Armor, Stump almost but not quite has the double more than Gill. Strength for the science part also goes to Stump. Defense too, and agility is what Gill Grunt wins with double of it. The only thing he wins at that category. So a normal battle in Skylanders, Stump would probably win. But remember, Skylanders versus is more realistic, i.e. what would happen in real life. Let's look at it. So one might say, Gill Grunt can spray water on Stump, and since Stump is made of wood, he would be soft. Yes and no. See, trees will be soggy, but they are used to decent amount of rain or showers on them. And if Stump was just some sticks and thinner, then Gill Grunt could win. But it isn't like that. Then you can say, oh, harpoons and his anchor. Yes, they would help Gill massively with surviving, but the anchor could actually do some damage. But Stump does have a good defense. Here comes the scientific part. If Stump was laying like he was sleeping and then the anchor came on top of him, game over. But in a realistic battle, also remember that Stump also can have long range attacks. He would win. As soon as Stump is close with to Gill, he would either barely or easily win against Gill Grunt. So the winner is Stump Smash, and from the OG video I was correct. And now I just want to say that I will be remastering the other Skylanders vs videos and continue the series normally. And so yeah. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.